Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. Nomads, we are oft called. Born in other worlds, we travel here by means of the rift stones that we might aid you, Arisen. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. We do not need to. We merely do as we are commanded. Riftstones are gates that connect this world to a multitude of others. By their power have we crossed into this world. And when our mission is done, by their power shall we return to our own. 'Tis the name given to fate's chosen, those destined to command the Pawn Legion and safeguard the world from the threat of the dragon. Even with your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your fate. Very well. May fortune speed you on your way.
Pray, do not impede me, sir.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy. Delighted to meet you.
Very well. I shall lend you my aid. You do seem to be in need of it. Let us work together to honor...
You are wise indeed to have sought my aid. I'm dead on my feet after today's training.
Sets my thoughts down dark path.
I've got wares of every ilk. Hope to see you again ere long.
No purchase. Is to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeeper...
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, you should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
I have no issue falling asleep.
Your skills have come a long way. Well done.
One can but strive to improve.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and if you'd like to change your vocation. See me anytime. Do come again.
Take me as your shield, Arisen. Upon my fighter's pride, no foe shall harm you while I yet stand.
I can't stomach places like this. Stepped in it.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Got to get the floors marked. Well,
Hail! You a soldier? 'Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece if not. We've had to start sending out new recruits to Coldham.
Is that so? Who went yo-
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll...
Aye, I expect he will.
Ocado. To be honest, sir,
What? Weren't harpies reported in the...
this is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! Oh, say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing... You've my thanks.
Our aid is required, Master. Let us depart with due haste.
no sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Over so soon? Oh, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Look, Master! Goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Thank you, Master. I feel much better now.
execution.
Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way.
Tis no more or less. Less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
I'll wager I could make that shot.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
Who are you? Phil and UK sent me to watch my back, right? It's not the first time I've caused them worry. But never mind that now. You're on. Is that all of them? You have my thanks. I've only just enlisted. You saved me this. Well, I'd best be heading back.
Our results are awaited. What say we make our report? Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Hail, friend! Many thanks for aiding Ocado. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the worse for wear.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well. We'll be extending his training period.
Speaking of training regimes, I must...
It's a goodly deed we've done. Now Sir Ricardo can return to his duty in good health.
'Twas a pleasure to recount such good tidings.
Fancy a gander? Aye, fine.
Goods for sale.
Always a pleasure.
What can I do you?
I'm dead on my must let it catch today's train.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
We ought to put it to good use.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Fascinating.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. I've got a good feeling about this one.
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
At the end of the day, our vocations are of little import. Mutual trust is what counts.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be our thing.
Try not to get hit. Just all that nearly go to waste. That was impeccably timed, Arisen. Now, there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away. Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate.
Pitiable Arisen.
Well met. Hope to see you again.
Always sets me to think. It's been a hard day. Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? Pray, save your thanks. 'Tis only just that I should aid you in turn. After all, 'tis only by your courage that I live today. Had you not leapt between me and that dragon, I know you suffered for it. Such ghastly wounds. And I could not hear your heart beating. It was a miracle that you survived. Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.